Hi everyone, Autumn here. I'm here to talk to you today about 7th grade boys, which is usually the age of 12 and 13. I did draw a little picture. This is Tommy. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you about is the theories. Like Erickson's psychosocial theory, it basically when it starts around 6th, 7th grade is identity versus role confusion. Basically, it talks about personal identity, them being able to identify themselves in a personal situation and starting to formulate their own opinions on different things such as religious, economic views, just basically hot topics, things that everyday things that happen that they weren't really aware of. Now they are, and they're starting to form their own opinions. Also, the cognitive development theory. They're able to solve complex problems and have multiple viewpoints on things that they didn't really have before. They're just more aware. So, in my picture, you can see the multiple things that go throughout a 7th grade boy's mind. Let's see. Like Tommy's they start to notice the opposite sex, really. They start to think about whether girls are pretty or not. I mean, they're still focused mostly on having same-sex friends. Like, boys would hang out with boys, girls would hang out with girls. But they also start noticing that they're attracted to the opposite sex. Like, this girl's pretty, blah, blah. Well, in Tommy's head, he says, should I try to talk to Cindy today? She's so pretty. So basically, he's starting to notice other females and really getting out there. Also, they notice that their body's changing. Like, why am I sweating so much? Their voice starts to crack because they start developing. It's breaking really bad. They start getting, like, personal views. They're getting embarrassed. Like, they think that they're ugly or they're fat or something's wrong with them. They're really into peer acceptance. They also are very moody. Like, he says, why am I mad all the time? They're realizing that they're very emotional at this age. They also start to grow hair a lot, so they notice that, why am I so hairy? What's going on? My body's changing. They are very into privacy, like they want to lock their doors. They don't understand why their parents won't let them lock their doors. They need their privacy. They are very kept to themselves. They're basically noticing that everything is changing about them. Like, they're going through these changes and they're not really sure why, and they start realizing it. Basically, they're embarrassed. They start having a self-sense, self-worth, basically realize what they are, who they are. They're starting to realize that they want to date other people. They basically really start to identify with themselves. So it's really hard to be a 7th grader, apparently. I don't personally remember myself, but it's just everything is changing at that age. So that's all I have to say about Tommy the 7th grader. Isn't he cute? He's just adorable and chunky, and I love it. Bye.